Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Sooners will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Let's see what he can do with the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Roadrunners return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Damn, number 5. The blitzing. Jesus Christ, dude, it's so stupid. You don't block the play side fucking end. Completely awkward.
I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
And the Roadrunners want to move quickly. He'll pull it down. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early.
Did we get it?
The option look. Turns it on in midfield. Boy, he looked as if he was going to go. Gets it down. The Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe. Yes, reason to believe.
I didn't have the ball in the right fucking hand.
Jacked up and excited. Come out early, being in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showing it all on that run. He'll ride his man on the option. And he takes it to
Lloyd.
I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up on the touchdown.
Oh, Kane Murphy.
And they'll bring him down and get the offense started on the next drive. The Sooners offense has its first opportunity of the day. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that.
What the fuck is this?
Because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field, he is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to...
Oh my fucking
This
god.
just such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again.
Oh my fucking god.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover.
Jesus Christ.
He'll run it again. Fighting off the
What the fuck? I know he's fucking tired, dude.
Great tackles, strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. second down. Just keeps firing. He's right on target. They make the stop with the sweet rolling catches, ready to give him a first down.
Really nice job threading the window on that pass. They've got a lot of dudes that were able to do that in Norman, Oklahoma. Josh Heupel, Jason White, Sam Bradford, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts. The names go on and on and on. Hurting you in the passing game with their vision, with their accuracy. This guy, I tell you, he fits right in.
Felix East. First career sack, maybe?
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Looking for room. It's Lane.
Jesus.
Strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
No fucking way, dude. What are you doing? Where is my fucking linebacker?
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They need
Jesus Christ.
some momentum. They need to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the coach.
He just does it. He just vacates the middle of the field.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. That last completion sets them up on second down. Leaves it with the running back. On the ground, but it's a first down. You know, Oklahoma's DNA is being tough. They have a whole drill about being tough named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they won that one.
And we've seen that kind of come and go some throughout the years.
Fuck, man.
Started with serious physicality back in the day when they ran the option and just hit you in the mouth. But, you know, football's involved, and that's the one thing about this offense. Can they keep their physicality to soak the physicality? The good Oklahoma teams are physical.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, I thought I was going to pick it.
It's Lane. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And off from the shotgun.
Woo,
And
buddy.
he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh, thank God.
The officials are all over it, signaling incomplete. He was out of bounds. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Just drives it between the uprights. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to move it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the UTSA takes over the offense, ready to hit the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did.
I tried to pitch it, but I didn't.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is
Oh my God.
up front.
Stupid.
Your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
And the Roadrunners come to the line and hurry up. On the option.
Oh my God. Good fucking block, retard.
9, it's 2nd and 1.
And that quarterback can go just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks now.
Oh my God.
So much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play, and it's a design
Took the
play,
crowd completely out of the game. It's entirely done.
And then it's passing plays. He's always around. Just exhausting.
Firing to the right, complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. tempo and overdrive. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Short throw is complete, and he'll grab it, step out of bounds, and pick up the first down.
If they want to get off the field anytime soon, you keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Quick strike complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
Get that block, Khalil.
They go to the ground.
You did a good one.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up
I don't know what I hit.
down. The RPO, it's complete.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the front of the tackle. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him, Tom.
Nice.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he'll step into the end zone.
Heisman?
UTSA. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing. Great drive by the offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I hate that my running backs are on kick coverage.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out.
Fucking hate it.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field.
Oh my god, I should have picked it.
They got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
What the fuck, Cam? Make a play.
The passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react to the play. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Tackle was made after the first down.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old, great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably, one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen. It didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, though, and I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
I missed.
Exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got
They're just gonna do whatever the fuck they want in the pass game today.
under the line with a first set of downs. Looking for space, it's Lane.
Oh, sorry, I meant in the run game.
Up of 8 opens a world of opportunities for second and 2.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter.
Do I need to just play man? Is man the answer? Let's try man.
First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun, give on the inside.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout.
Nice.
Intercepted.
That's what you need, just a little pressure.
Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Oh, god damn it.
He'll try to throw for it on third.
Nice.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
Efficient. Now we're going deep.
This guy is special. And
It's not gonna be there.
his quarterback is
We're
looking
gonna run it
to
back.
him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was
Jesus
single covered,
Christ.
double covered.
What's my center doing getting driven
That's
back
where he
like
was
that?
going with it. A big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Here comes the option. On the move at the 30.
Stupid.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play move to change for the first down. The Roadrunners in the hurry up.
Blitz.
Trying to beat him to the corner on the right.
Fuck.
And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown. Amazing how many times.
Gotta rinse my cup.
Holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. And the Roadrunners are on the move. On the option. He'll toss it.
Oh my god.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
It's the angle of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Switch the fucking ball to the right hand, you dumb fuck.
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Trying to get the edge on the right.
Oh, Lord, you gotta break that, man. This ain't gonna work.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time. Let's it go. Ball with the sticks. It's John. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
I remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it on the move. Just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
There we go.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Makes the catch. And to the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Every time you speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. With that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Sooner offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game.
Forgot I got my man.
David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you can conserve or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Lockett starts to relax.
Yeah.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And you don't want to see this trade. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback.
Oh my God.
And it's picked off. Taking it the other way.
Yeah, man, that's the answer.
And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea.
Fuck, man, that's supposed to be me. Gotta help him out right there.
It's a great saying in football. It's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. Well, my Jimmy's better than yours.
They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
I think making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and then all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver.
Oh, nice force.
They knock him down right there.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
What the fuck, guys?
Down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after.
Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes work.
Damn it, should have cut off.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
Hold on, took too long.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
No! I'm so fucking stupid. That's whatever, who cares? That's what I do, I turn it over.
And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late in the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on the side.
they'll
fucking
haul
tired
down the
now.
returner to start us on the next drive. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. Buys a little extra time. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch,
-7
drag,
speed.
everything you want.
Fuck.
I think you're seeing the chemistry
That
between
changes
these two
things.
guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped him pick up that first.
The Roadrunners headed quickly to the line. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw on second down. Flips it out in the flat. He's that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside for the back. Now on second and short after that pickup. Movement here from the tight end. On second down, he's looking downfield. Makes the catch. It's Chambers. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Roadrunners are in the red zone.
This ain't gonna work.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dialing up the second down pass play. Unleashes to the end zone.
Fucking Christ, man. Come back to the ball.
And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty and it's a turnover.
What the fuck is this?
And off to Jones. Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Power football with the run. Nice, solid tackle from this sophomore. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. And now it's...
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head
All right.
has to be spinning. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in a beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Makes the grab. It's Chambers. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, and get him involved early. So here they are, just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown.
And the catch and run in the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need talent. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
No.
He only needs a sliver of
Oh my fucking god.
Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house.
Jesus, man.
He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep and can't roll. You can see when he got the open field.
No. Damn.
Man showing his team in much better field position.
Fuck.
UTSA
Jesus Christ.
and the offense ready to return to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but
Fucking cooked him.
He's loose. Touchdown, UTSA. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
okay, coming into the game, you look at the stats, you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the
Can
tone.
snip the ball,
hey,
bitch.
listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
I don't want press.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's head back to Oklahoma and Memorial Stadium.
And the Roadrunners will kick it away to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford a single possession.
Hey, nice.
During the second half is the only way you can do this if you're on offense. Things that it starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going.
I don't want them in press.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth down because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Just a 1-yard gain lead for the 3rd and 9.
You know, I really like this QB running the football. I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot
Go
of
screen.
tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get
Jesus
him out.
Christ.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Sooners with the 1st and 10.
It's so fucking stupid that they do this.
They're going to test the right side with this one. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down.
I'm telling you to play off, and you just can't stay over the top.
And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring
God, it's so frustrating. I just want to play off man.
Really nice job working the route, getting yourself open. He was able to
They just flat out won't cover vertical and cover two.
This guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The Roadrunners have a first down.
Pound it, pound it, pound it. I might not have that pretty run ratio 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you're going to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the run.
He's got 93 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. He's going for a big play downfield.
I should throw a bullet.
On that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. They'll go with a direct snap.
Get up in front, Dante.
And the Roadrunners moving quickly to the line.
Oh, I didn't change the play.
Try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to just squeeze the football instead of the turnover. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. That's caught. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make 2 in order to pick up that. It was a nice individual effort. Just
they really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The sure hand.
No brainer because it's easy.
Finally get him down after a terrific pickup. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Nice job. Listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Oh, this is stupid. Wow, it actually...
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
trying to throw the wide receivers to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
He'll toss it. Ran through the cut. Just having these bounce off on like popcorn. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking the pitch. Just sweet execution.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down.
Great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage at the back end. No one with the quarterback didn't get the sack, obviously, you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now this week.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grab near the marker.
Oh, so close.
Gets out after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go.
Found that 6 points waiting on him. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly.
You gotta hit him, dude.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun.
Hell yeah.
Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He finds his man. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Now adjusting. Escapes trouble.
What the fuck?
Avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. He's got his man. Makes the grab. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can fit it in a tight window.
Playmaker this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback...
Under pressure and down he goes at the 33. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. They believe they can run right here. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And it's picked off.
God, he's terrible.
Time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Really tough on offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know,
sends it downfield.
I feel like Ed.
Makes the catch down the right side. Oh, look out. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And the punishment has been extended. This game must be moving so slowly with the quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address and do something.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake.
They run the same.
Yeah, and those
That kind of tells me what play
You're
it
going to
is.
throw the football, you're going to throw the snap. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Jesus Christ, man.
Interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. He's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, UTSA.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle field. Reading the quarterback's eyes, he'll make you pay. And he did right there with that pick six.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Tonight matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Appalachian State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Campbell Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by just 4 to Clemson. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. After picking up a couple in 2nd and 8. The give to the back.
That was weird.
And he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those
Hey,
guys
first punt return.
usually 245 pounds of heat seeking this one.
And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. You try to
Oh my god, I can't get accelerated.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense,
Jesus.
that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you the defense they're going to be a little bit more
all over it,
so this offensive approach, I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50.
Oh, hit a touchdown.
Just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally,
The exact same play.
Because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Makes the grab, and he's got the first.
And you put a tight end on Cole John, you stupid idiot.
Touchdown, Roadrunner. And the beatdown has ensued. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UTSA 70.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
The give out of the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And
Oh my God.
Another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you want. He breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. From inside the 15, chance for a good return.
Fucking Cam Haney is on kick coverage. Leave my starters in. Fuck.
2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and read this offense.
Well, I think you know, aggressive. Jump routes, they're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield.
Damn.
Finds a room to throw that one in there. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Extending the play. He'll pull it down and run.
Well, as soon as he got outside the pocket, the defense smelled blood in the water. Everybody started pursuing it. How about the big hit on the QB outside the pocket? At that point, he's a runner. He's not getting protected anymore. Nice job. He felt that.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing out of that. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Felix Yeast.
Sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and
He'll take a shot. And that was too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
He'll off one deep down the left
George.
side. And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Have them start, get the INT. Nice job by this dude.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, UTSA. And the they're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. You know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight?
And a sack.
Jabari.
As a defensive lineman, let me tell you something. This is hunting season. This is when you pin your ears back and you absolutely fly to the quarterback, and you can see it. They know it's past, and they get to him again.
Wants to fire on second down. Getting some heat.
Dallas.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. Really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Demetrius
Yeah,
got
and it's
that.
just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right.
Nice fucking block, Lil.
Down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you got the lead late. You want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. The defense knows you're going to do it. And still,
Shit, it's just close.
you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front. Surge by the O-line.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Gets it out fast. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. The Roadrunners racing. Here we go with the run on fourth down. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. A lot of urgency for this offense.
Yeah, 4 inches, midfield. Go ahead. Go for it. I love the play call by the head coach. Trust your offensive line to get some movement out front. Let's keep this
Going for the big play.
You fucking idiot.
Picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. The Sooner offense returns to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had it there. So they got to do something offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
At this point in the game, in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
Fires to the wideout. And he intercepts it.
Cameron Comar.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got to lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
He's moving out of the pocket. Now he'll let one fly down the left
Jesus
side.
Christ.
And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups they want to take advantage of in the back.
Trying to beat the D deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
How about that? The mindset of the offensive coordinator. You got a really big lead. You're sitting really pretty, but I think this is just about rubbing your nose in it and trying to make bigger plays down the field. But the defense,
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
They need some more of those and some big plays to get back in this game.
This is a point where you just gotta be.
Don't you dare blitz me, you fucking donkeys.
In this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you gotta make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
What are they
And
doing?
he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. And the Roadrunners will have it 1st and 10. Looking down the middle. Tight end getting vertical. They make the stop as this passing game does some damage, and they move this down. He's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Chambers. Touchdown, Roadrunners. And the stomping has commenced. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. The defense better do something about it.
And the returner is stopped. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more...
What on earth, man?
Turnover for the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Take over 1st and 10.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
Jesus Christ.
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3. The Roadrunners will hustle to the line.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading.
Oh, the ball's on the ground.
Unreal.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
I tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Myers on the move. Pass on
Insane, dude. Fucking insane. Go right back to you.
Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice.
just causing wreckage in the secondary. What a good run there. He has enough.
The clock's supposed to stop on the fucking first down, you idiots.
Taking it inside the 20. Toss to the outside.
Good job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. It's 1-on-1. Stop the run first.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They get it on the ground. A 6-yard run in the red zone down to the He's got 99 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Leaves it with the back. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Man, that's a really good job on defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped. Now,
and they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Lining up to tack one more onto the lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's complete on the right side.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Zips it complete to the right. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short at the 49. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the wideout.
I tell you to get inside.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. Really confident throw and catch there.
Just can't play.
And they have a first down. 6th play of the drive coming up. From the red zone, looking for a space. They're working that left side. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The aerial assault continues. Going for 6.
Oh my God.
And it's for a touchdown. They're going to play this. This is too much window dressing.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
And they did tack on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Syracuse picked a bad day to have a bad day. The once proud tradition Dick McPherson built here in Central New York. A long way from that right now. They're trailing by 19 to Virginia. we promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
The Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo.
For the offense.
Now they'll run it to the right here. And he'll step across the line after making a good gain on that one.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch.
He wants to take the top off. A big time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw too. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left.
UTSA.
He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And the pummeling has started. They give themselves just a little bit of push as they close in on extending the opening run.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to go up top on first down. Slings it downfield. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
Yeah.
Touchdown, UTSA. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The lead gets bigger in the 4th quarter, and their run continues. About to go 8-0.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyway. The offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of it. It's almost like how many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ba, 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 ba. Wow, not a crazy day running the ball. $11 interceptions, Jesus Christ. Jeremy Bright didn't fucking score, dude. Only had 2 rushing touchdowns. What the fuck? He also fumbled the ball twice. That's not right. Four touchdowns in a state. Thanks for watching the stream.